Friends, let us have a topic of reduction formula. So, in integration, if we have standard like 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx, or we have 0 to pi by 2 cosine power nx dx, then its value is like this. It's a standard value like n minus 1, then n minus 3, then n minus 5, and so on. And here n, n minus 2, n minus 4, and so on. Here we have 1 or 2, and here we have like 2 or 3, and multiply with k. So that k is pi by 2 if n even, and if n odd, then that k is 1. So basically it is like this. If we have integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power phi x dx, then let us apply this 5 minus 1. So that is 4. Decrease this in a gap of 2. So that is 2. So if we have 1 or 2, we have to stop. Here it is n. N is pi. So 5. Again in a gap of 2. So 5 minus 2. So that is 3. Then 1. So, and here pi is odd. So we don't need to multiply anything. So we have like 8 upon 15. So that is the way we have. If we have like 0 to pi by 2, say cosine power 6x dx. So cosine power 6. So here we have 5 n minus 1, then 3, then 1. And here we have 6, 4, 2. Now 6 is even, so multiply with pi by 2. So that is the way you can have like 15 pi over 6 fours are 24 to 48 to 96. So let us have some example. Evaluate integration 0 to pi 1 plus cosine theta power 4 d theta. Now here 0 to pi 1 plus cosine theta power 4 d theta. Now 1 plus cosine theta is a standard formula, trigonometric formula, that is 2 cosine square theta by 2 and power 4 d theta. So this is 2 power 4 0 to pi cosine power 8 theta by 2 d theta. Now let theta by 2 equal to t. Therefore d theta is 2 dt. Limits also we need to check. When theta is 0, put it here. t is 0. When theta is pi, here t equal to pi by 2. So therefore I is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 power 4, so that is 16 cosine power 8 theta by 2 is t, so t, and d theta is 2 dt. So this is equal to 32 0 to pi by 2 cosine power 8t dt. And now we are in a standard form. So that is 7 pi 3 1. Then this is 8 6 4 2, and 8 is even. So multiply with pi by 2. Then we can simplify. So this 32 cancel. It's 3 2 the 6. So 35 pi over 2 to the 4 to the 8. Next, evaluate 0 to pi by 4 sine power 7 2 theta d theta. So 0 to pi by 4 sine power 7 2 theta d theta. Now let 2 theta equal to t. Therefore 2 d theta equal to dt and d theta equal to 1 by 2 dt. Limits. When theta equal to 0, t equal to 0, and when theta equal to pi by 4, so we keep pi by 4 here, then t equal to pi by 2. And therefore, integration 0 to pi by 4 sine power 7 2 theta d theta equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7 t and 1 by 2 dt. So this is equal to 1 by 2. Now standard reduction formula. This is 6 4 2. This is 7 5 3. And since it is odd, we don't need to do anything. Just simplify. So we have 8 over 35. There is also another reduction formula, and it is like this. Integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power mx cosine power nx dx. And again, this is equal to m minus 1, m minus 3, continue 1 or 2, then n minus 1, n minus 3, continue 1 or 2, then m plus n m plus n minus 2, and so on, continue 2 or 3, and then multiply with k, where this k equal to pi by 2 if both m and n are even. Otherwise, the value of k is 1. So let us have one example in this. Evaluate integration 0 to pi by 6 sine power 2 6 theta cosine power 6 3 theta d theta. So let I equal to 0 to pi by 6 sine power 2 6 theta cosine power 6 3 theta d theta. Now let 3 theta equal to t. So therefore d theta equal to 1 by 3 dt. Then limit. When theta equal to 0, t equal to 0. And when theta equal to pi by 6, t equal to 3 pi by 6. So that means pi by 2. And therefore integration is 0 sine power 2 2t cosine power 6t 1 by 3 dt. Now this we can write as 0 to pi by 2 2 sine t cosine t power 2 cosine power 6t dt. So this is 2 square. So that is 4 by 3 0 to pi by 2 sine power 2t cosine power 8t dt. And now we use the reduction formula sine power 2 2 minus 1 1. Now this is 8 minus 1 7, then 5, then 3, then 1. And sum is 10 8 6 4 2. Because both even, we write pi by 2. And then we just simplify. You will get the answer like 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8, then 3 2s are 6. So we have 7 and pi over 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 4 multiply 2 multiply 2. And it will be 384. We can